and I hope it's warm where you are. We have snow here in the Virginia area. We are we're not snowed in today, but we did have 4 consecutive snow days. Um, Mr. M. Marquise, he finally went to school on Friday, and even that, he was like, why am I here? But he did go to wrestling, and he really wanted to go to wrestling. So that was a really good thing. So today, I am here to talk to you all about 2 things that I love. Arbonne and numerology. And you're like, how are you going to put those together, Kim? How are you going to do that? And so I'm sitting at the edge of my seat because I'm excited. And I'm excited to introduce the 536 show. Okay, where did this come from? Literally, I woke up this morning and the clock said 536. And when I saw 536, and when I see numbers, those that know me know, when I see numbers, I actually see full sentences. And so a 536, 5 is all about change. 3 is all about creativity as well as communication. 6 is about health and responsibility. Well, that's what I want to do this year. I want to change for the better my health. I want to be a creative person. I want to be more creative. I want my creative babies out in the world. And so that was a big call. Hey, 536. 3 and 6 are 2 numbers of the creation triad. 3, 6, 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. So in that creation triad of being a 9, I still put that 5 in front. Like, what do you need to change in order to create the future that you want to create? That's what the number 536 says to me, and probably says to other people as well. So 536. Now, like I said, 3, 6 equals 9. It's a 9-year. So what do I need to change right now in this year to have a better future? I'm also in a 9 personal year until my birthday in July. So I'm in a double, hey, what are you celebrating? What are you culminating? How are you getting to the end? What does the end look like? And then to start again, because a 1 starts again. I'll get back to that because there's some 1s in today's number, right? So I'll get back to that. So this is the 536 show. How do I change to create the future that I want to create that is healthy, that is happy, that is I'm my best self for the people in my life? That is indeed all of those numbers, 5, 3, and 6 mixed together. In order for me to do that, I need to be healthy. I need to be happy. I need to be wise. And so I'm going to take a few sips even as I talk about some things on how I'm being healthy and wise and how you can join me. So this morning I am drinking an Arbonne Detox Tea with a Fizz, an energy Fizz. So let's talk about the why I'm even drinking that. I've been part of Arbonne since 2017. I got my trusty notebook. I've been part of Arbonne since 2017. In 2017, I just needed a change. Back then, I was just trying to lose 10 pounds. I'll just tell you now, I'm trying to lose like 40 pounds now. Let's get a change. I need the change to be this poundage to come off, okay? So that's the change. But actually, the change is bigger than poundage. So even the mission of the detox tea is something that became highly relevant to me in the last year. So the detox tea, it supports your liver and your kidneys. At the beginning of last year, it hasn't even been a full year yet, but at the beginning of last year, I received some health news that shook me. I became very angry, very irritated, all these things, some health news. It started with, hey, there's something growing inside of you, and I knew I wasn't pregnant. So that's how it started. And then the part 2 of that ended up being that I had 3 very large fibroids that made me look as if I was in my 2nd trimester of pregnancy. They were large enough, and where they were located, they were pushing on my ureters and causing problems with my kidneys and things like that. I was in pre-obstructive renal failure. Right, so now Arbonne doesn't cure anything. But when the doctor says, I need you to start looking at what you're eating and how you're eating it, how can you change what you're doing and how you're eating the things that you're eating? I talked to some friends, SB and Tanita. They were talking about some herbs, so I got some herbs in my life. I talked to my friend Dawn. She was like, this herb remedy right here got some more herbs in my life. And then I looked in my cupboard and I said, I have some Arbonne in here. What does this Arbonne bring me that I want to replicate? So the detox tea that I'm going to take another sip of so that I don't get dried out. Put this here. The detox tea is vegan, and the herbs included are milk thistle, peppermint, dandelion, sweet fennel, elderflower, nettle leaf, parsley, and licorice. And if you're thinking, oh, it does actually taste good, it does taste good, okay? No artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup, no dairy, no soy, no none of that. All the things that I was trying to cut out because I said, hey, I need to change my life and I need to figure out how do I get my health back to where it needed to be. So that's the detox tea. I drink that twice a day. I like to have my detox tea with Fizz. And so I have one of these here. One's already in there. So the tea and the Fizz. The Fizz is, I like to read it. So it has ginseng in it. It has antioxidants, coenzyme 10, chromium, B vitamins from riboflavin, and niacin. It has caffeine from guarana and green tea. So that's where you get the caffeine from if you need that extra boost. It's effervescent. It's fizzy. I like fizzy. Sometimes I also like to have this with some bubble water. My bubbly, I think it's called bubbly, but I got my bubble water. I like to add that in there. And so then it's still a fizzy drink. And then for this, it just adds a little effervescence even to the tea, which to me it's delightful. I'm not gonna lie. So I think the people that are like the Arbonne natives, I think it's called a tizzy, right? I call it a fizzy tea, a fizzizzle, okay? I need that fizzizzle in my life, okay? So that's the Arbonne tea with all of its greatness. That I think, hey, like I said, last year was the year where the doctor basically gave me all kinds of things that need to be fixed. I felt like it was the over 40 report card. And I said, okay, well then I'm listening loud and clear. Let me change some habits. So like I said, I looked in there. I still have my Arbonne, and then I call my Arbonne girl, that's what I call her, my Arbonne girl, who is now my sponsor and my upline, Trisha Malik, and she is the bomb, and she's been helping me through all of this as I transition from being a client to a consultant. And as a consultant, I now have my first client, who is my husband, and we're both going through the 30 days to healthy living together. And this is day 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, day 6. So we're in day 6 of our 30 days to healthy living. And like I said, so we have our shakes. We have a healthy, clean meal. You all have been seeing some of those healthy, clean meals. I've been sharing them. We also have healthy, clean snacks. Then that's been a good. We've learned that we really do like rice cakes with avocado and with eggs. I'm like, that actually does taste good. So we're actually enjoying this. This has been an adventure. And then Marquise has enjoyed it too. He's been helping me in the kitchen. And that's been the bonus delight that I just didn't know that I was going to have. So that's been the bonus delight. And so as I go back to 5, 3, 6, and I go, what changes do I need to make to create the world that I want to see, and the world that I want to be in, and the world that I want to be fully in? I have to be healthy, right? And so if you're like, yes, I want to be healthy too, contact me, reach out. If you want to know what numbers mean to you, contact me, reach out. We're going to put healthy drinks and healthy things together, okay? And we're going to have Arbonne with a little numerology on it. So now today, let's talk about today, right? Today is the 11th of January. Now, 11 is a number of initiations. Imagine, you see these two ladies behind me? Imagine that these two ladies are towers, and I'm walking through them. I'm walking through my initiation. I'm excited because this is an initiation for me, an initiation into entrepreneurship, and to starting my own thing, and to doing my own thing, and to seeing how I can take the things that I've learned over the years and impart them and share them to others and help others grow and flourish. So that's a big deal to me. So today's an 11, but in numerology, we look in the numerology that I'm certified in, we look across the line. So it'd be 1, 1, 1, 2, 0, 25. So that's one way to do it all the way across. The other way is you do it ahead of time. So you would look at the year 2025 plus 1, which is a 10, which would go down to a 1. And then that becomes your number for the month plus the day. So 1, 1-1. So today's also a 1-1-1. So it's like, get out there. What is initiating? What is starting? How do you get after those things that you want to start? Yesterday was National Quitters Day. If you're looking at this, you obviously didn't quit. So if you look, like I said, I'll say it again, if you're looking at this, you didn't quit. So that means you want to keep going. I'm the same way. I want to keep going. So it's National Winners Day today because we didn't quit yesterday. We're going to keep going. So 1-1-1, it's an intensity of new beginnings, new starts. You're a leader. It's innovative. It's determined. It's courageous. It's all those things. So if you want to start your year off healthy and on top with me, let me know. Reach out. Even if you like this, hey, you're probably gonna get an inbox. I'm just saying, you're gonna get an inbox from me because I'm excited about what could be and what will be in the future. So I want to say thank you for watching. Everyone be blessed. It's gonna be, and like I said, the introduction of this is the 5-3-6 show. A healthy drinks for healthy thinks. And that's what we're gonna do this year. We're gonna go after it by putting the right things in our body, our soul, our mind. Have a blessed day.